Indian River Shutter Company posted the following on their Facebook page, December 11, 2017.
The ongoing issue in the plantation shutter industry is competition, most of which is produced in China and Mexico. Our commitment to survive these challenges was to change our thinking. We invested in automation and educated ourselves on just-in-time manufacturing. The process has allowed us to become a leader in our industry and win against China by competing with products that are comparable in price but delivered faster, keeping jobs and economy in America. #Made in America.
A deeper look into their business shows that Indian River Shutter Company received 10 shipments from China between the dates of January 7 and September 7, 2018. Shipments included poly components and Palawina lumber boards. We can see they've consistently received shipments from China for nearly 10 years up until the end of 2023. You would never think that though, based on these marketing materials and claims throughout the past many years. On top of major country origin transparency issues in this industry, we've also noticed a trend of cutting corners to save on material costs. One example being basswood, which is roughly $2 more a square foot when purchased overseas versus woods such as paulownia. In fact, a quick Google search returns the following.
Basswood is the preferred choice of quality shutter manufacturers for its strength and fine uniform texture. It has excellent dimensional stability and does not warp like other hardwoods. Its higher density means it's stronger than paulownia and will withstand everyday use, ensuring your shutters last.
So why then would the general manager of Indian River Shutter Company tell his potential customers the following?
We do not make basswood shutters anymore. We do make paulownia and poplar. We found the duration of life lasts a lot longer with the poplar and paulownia. We got this down to a science.
Another concerning trend we've seen with Indian River Shutter Company is that they double down on their Made in the USA claim, even when confronted directly.
Anna asks, where are you outsourcing your materials from? Indian River Shutter Company replies, great question. We have our own direct supplier in the United States called Strictly Shutters.
We looked into Strictly Shutters and found deeply concerning results. A visit to their website shows us they have an address in Palm City that looks very similar to the address of Indian River Shutter Company. Not only are the addresses of Strictly Shutters and Indian River Shutter Company similar, they are identical. Digging further, we look into the ownership of the two companies. Again, similar ownership structure. In fact, nearly identical ownership and addresses are found on both Sunbiz pages. Wesley Scott and Colleen Scott are listed both on the Strictly Shutters and Indian River Shutter Company Sunbiz. With similar ownership and addresses along, it is safe to say these two companies are one and the same. We looked into the shipping patterns of Strictly Shutters. They are still currently receiving shipments from China to the same address, belonging to Indian River Shutter Company up until the end of 2023. We looked up their biggest supplier to Royal. According to the data, Strictly Shutters makes up roughly 47% of To Royal's business over the last several years. A quick visit to Royal's website is where things really start to get interesting. On their website, we were able to chat directly with a person whom goes by the name Jason. Jason seemed to know a lot about Indian River Shutter Company and Strictly Shutters, going so far as to say that they purposely buy cheaper quality material when it comes to PVC components. He claims they also go with cheaper wood products such as paulownia and poplar. Perhaps this is the real reason why they don't sell basswood and instead focus on these cheaper woods.
With all of the deceit and misinformation spread around in the plantation shutter industry, it can be hard to figure out what the best choice is. If a company tells you that their product is made in the United States, claims to have a local factory, or upcharges for basic things such as larger louvers or tilt rod type. That is a major red flag. If they try and lure you in with feel-good words, such as family-owned, made locally, or they offer a delivery time under 10 weeks, you're definitely paying a middleman or several. If you want the best, call us every time. Simply Shutters, keeping the other companies honest rather they've been in business for 30 years or 3.